We're going to add together two largish numbers here. We've got 37,584 and we're going to add 6,397. So one of the first steps we have to take is to reformat this question into a format where we can actually do some working. So let's do that now. So the way I normally do it is I normally choose to have the larger number at the top. So 37,584. And the smaller number that I'm going to be using down the bottom, so 6. And I would normally write these down from the right-hand side. So write it back to front, and what that means is I'm making sure that all the digits are in their correct place value. So 3 and 6, and now I'm ready to solve. So I just add column by column by column. So 4 plus 7, okay. Now I want to do some working here. I want to put it in this box. Now you don't have to do the working that I put in this box. You can just stick to the working that I do in this main problem over here. But I'm just going to put some working in the box so it makes it clear as to how I'm solving. Okay, so 4 plus 7, well that's 11, right? So in this case, I have a 1 in the units column. Now this 1 goes down here. That goes in the answer. And this 1 in the tens column I have to carry. It goes over to the next column. Okay, so let's do the next one. 1 plus 8 plus 9. Okay, so that's 18. So again, the number that's in the ones column, I put in the answer. The number that's in the tens column gets carried over to the next column. So that goes up here. Now I have 1 plus 5 plus 3, and that's 9. So 9, there is only one digit here, and that is in the ones column, so great, I just put that here. The next one over is 7 plus 6, and that's 13. So the 3 goes in the ones column, and the 1 gets carried over, and that's in the tens column, so that digit gets carried over to the next column. So now I have 3 plus 1, and that's 4. Okay, so that should be the correct answer. If you want to, you can go the next step to check, and you can check for yourself whether you are correct or not. So you take the answer, which is 4, 3, 9, 8, 1. And the original question was addition. So to check, we're going to use the opposite operation to adding, and that is subtracting. So we're going to subtract. And what do we subtract? Well, we can subtract either this number or this number. So either add-in that we started with our question. So I'm going to take this one down here. So 7, 9, 3, 6. So I just subtract 6,397 from 43,981. So let's do that. 1 minus 7 we can't do. I have to borrow from here, and that makes that 11. So 11 minus 7 is 4. 7 minus 9 can't happen, so I've got to borrow. So I make that 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. 8 minus 3, that's an easy one, that's 5. 3 minus 6 can't do, so I've got to borrow. That makes it 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. 3 minus 0 is 3. And you'll notice that 37,584 is exactly the same as this add-end here. I used this add-end in my check, and I used the answer in my check as well. Therefore, I've got the same numbers in my check as I have in the original problem. So this must be correct.